I check my phone 100 times before the sun goes down, refreshing every app, retracing steps around this town of hope, of expectation, of a message that won't come. I've rehearsed 100 versions of the conversation, some where you explain the silence, where you tell me it's not real, where you finally say the words that match the way I feel. But every version ends the same, with quiet, with the weight stretching out in front of me like some unopened gate. I don't know when I started measuring my worth in replies and blue ticks and red receipts and all your slow goodbyes. I keep the conversation open, keep the hope alive, even though some part of me already knows we won't arrive. I keep waiting for the words that never seem to land. Keep waiting for a sign, I'm holding out my open hand. This is a message that never comes, a silence I keep filling with the sound of what could have been. This is a message that I keep waiting by the window for a version of you that never sends. Maybe I should stop refreshing, stop expecting, stop the ache. Maybe some doors close so quiet you don't hear them, so quiet you don't wake. This is a message that never comes. Maybe it's time I finally let the waiting be done. I used to think that patience was a virtue I could hold, that good things come to those who wait, or so I have been told. But there's a difference between waiting for a sunrise slow and sure, and waiting for a person who has already closed the door. I keep constructing reasons, keep constructing alibis for why you haven't answered, for the silence, for the lies. I tell myself to keep the hope from crumbling completely, because the alternative feels like losing something sweetly held on to for so long. I've forgotten how to put it down, how to stop checking every hour, how to stop looking around for a sign that never comes, for words that never land. Maybe it's time to finally open up my empty hand. I keep waiting for the words that never seem to land. Keep waiting for a sign, I'm holding out my open hand. This is a message that never comes, a silence I keep filling with the sound of what could have been. Oh, this is a message that never comes. I keep waiting by the window for a version of you that never sends. Maybe I should stop refreshing, stop expecting, stop the ache. Maybe some doors close so quiet you don't hear them, so quiet you don't wake. This is a message that never comes, and maybe it's time I finally let the waiting be done. Maybe closure isn't something someone else can hand to me. Maybe it's a door I have to close myself to finally be free from the waiting, from the checking, from the hope I kept alive long after every reasonable sign told me not to strive for something that had already ended, already said goodbye. In the silence, in the distance, in the slow unspoken lie. Tonight I put the phone down, tonight I let it rest. Tonight I'll stop rehearsing conversations, stop the test of my own worth against the silence that was never mine to carry. Maybe I'll finally learn that closure sometimes has to be self-carried. I don't need the message anymore, I don't need the reply. I'm closing the door myself tonight, I'm done asking why. This is a message that never